female climbers coming out now to check out the problems.
So first out there, we've got Audrey Gawrych, who was 6th coming out of qualifiers last night. Cloe Coscoy out next, coming out in order of 6 and then on up from how they finished last night.
And next up, we have our 2018 Canadian Bouldering champion.
Looks like Madere now.
Allison Vest.
Oh, that was Maya there, and then Allison coming out now.
There we go, Allison Vest out on the foam now.
Meagan Martin.
Local Boulder field climber, Meagan Martin's coming out. She finished 2nd in qualifiers yesterday. Actually, let me take that back. Tied for 1st out of yesterday's qualifiers.
And competing for 1st place of last night's qualifiers, we have Quinn Mason.
And Quinn Mason coming out now. Tied with Meagan Martin during qualifiers.
It's quite a show last night during qualifiers. Lots of great energy.
Yeah, very strong women.
All right, here's your finalists here. We're going to have 10 minutes for a quick preview of the
Yep, so they're going to have 10 minutes now to preview the problems. They have 6 problems that they will all attempt. And so they get 10 minutes here to check them out, see what their approach is going to be. 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, climbing is starting.
And remember, it's the first climber to solve each problem is going to get the highest points awarded for that problem. So,
all right, we just saw Allison there on F1, but we cut over here to Meagan.
And it looks like we have Meagan over on ladies number 3, first on the wall.
Yeah, wow. So she's on women's number 3. Real powerful start there.
Come on, Meagan. Come on, everybody. Let her hear it. Yeah.
Nice, Meagan.
it's going to be a strong problem here on the overhang. It's hard to tell from this angle, but that is about a 45-degree overhang.
And Allison Vest over on ladies number 1.
Yeah, but each of these problems will test a different type of power for the competitors. They try to add a lot of variety to these problems here. This one's just kind of brute force, overhang, a lot of pinches on this. Meagan is crushing it here.
She really is.
Wow.
Looks like she's going to flash this thing.
All right, I think we've got our first top already.
Just like that. That's going to be maximum points.
Yep, so Meagan's the first to complete that. We do have live scoring going on here, so we should see that being updated.
Is that Quinn there working? Looks like she's about to finish up this problem.
Yeah, it looks like she's on women's number 5 here, kind of a power mantle problem. Oh! Did not quite get the top there.
Shock bomb. That was close.
Yeah, so far, off to a strong start here. That's pretty awesome.
Chloe's up next on number 3. Come on now.
All right, Cloe Coscoy up here.
Up, back, whoa.
Also on number 3 here that Meagan just topped out.
Come on, Chloe.
And Aubrey is over there getting on number 4 as well.
Wow.
Yeah, wow. And you could see where the force majeure comes out on that. You could see the power in that move right there.
Absolutely. The forearm pump that must be suffering.
All right, here's Audrey on number 4. Kind of a power crimp move here is how the setters described this one, and you can see what they meant.
Absolutely.
Dang, look at that shoulder strength.
That's it, Audrey. Look at that crimp strength.
Audrey's looking strong here.
Looking good. She's got the crowd pumped up.
Whoa.
Oh, wow.
Good attempt on that by Audrey. She was really known for her crimp strength, so no surprise why she picked that one as a starting point there.
That cross is going to be a difficult maneuver.
All right, here's Quinn, tied for first, coming into the finals on women's 5.
We have Meagan over here on ladies number 1, making those moves up to the top, and we have Quinn all the way over here on ladies number 5.
Quinn hoping to finish this one out and get maximum points on it. Wow.
Came off at the top there. One hand on the top. All right, Chloe giving another attempt there.
Quinn, just 16 years old from Seattle, Washington. Looks like we got Meagan Martin here now on number 1.
That's it, come on.
And again, this is the campusy one from the explanation before. You can see very little feet there.
Wow.
Huge upper body power. Just jump and hold on this one. Dang, Meagan is crushing it. Yeah. And she got the top. She has the top on that as well. Wow, impressive.
That's 2 for Meagan. Well done. Now the climbers will have an hour?
They have an hour till, yep.
Wow.
All right,
But
here's
again,
Allison.
in their best interest to finish these problems as quick as they can figure them out.
Yeah, for those that didn't hear at the beginning, there's Allison coming off of women's number 1.
And we have Maya back on ladies number 2.
The way the scoring's working here tonight is whoever completes the first attempt on a boulder problem on any given problem gets the most points. And then the points go down from there for second, third, etc.
Wow. What a tough move. How about our sponsors, Black Diamond Equipment? Helping to put this on, Waltopia, Unparalleled Shoes, and Friction Labs Chalk. A local sponsor, Temple Coffee. I know you're...
I am a Temple fan, live right down the street from them, love their coffee, encourage everybody to go check them out. They're down here at the Boulder Field.
Absolutely. Stop by the Boulder Field, get a Temple cappuccino. You'll be ready to climb.
Yep. All right, here's Audrey Gawrych. Working on number 5 here.
A lot of strength and a lot of flexibility on this one.
Yeah, you can see Audrey's crimp strength coming into play here. Just looking super strong there.
Come on, everybody, let Audrey hear it. She's almost there.
Yep, getting support from the crowd here.
Come on, Audrey.
Oh, so close there.
Quick shout out to our friends watching in Puerto Rico and Alabama.
Glad to have everybody on here.
Over here on ladies number 1. Come on, get that foot on up.
Bouldering really knows no bounds.
All right, here's Allison. Allison tops that as well.
Easy, nice controlled
Nice job,
finish.
Allison Vest there.
Absolutely.
Allison third coming in from the qualifiers.
Come on, Maya, here we go. Come on, that's it. Get that foot.
All right, we got Quinn here now on number 5. Doing this power mantle move. There we go. You can see each one of these takes their own unique kind of power, but each problem is definitely a different style. Pretty cool to watch.
Definitely.
All right, we got Chloe all the way here on the left.
Seeing a lot of techniques tonight. This is some great climbing.
Now Quinn's here. She's part of the Vertical World Seattle climbing team. You'll see one of her teammates in the men's finals as well. Alex will be joining for that. There she's going for the top. All right, just needs to get that second hand on it.
Got to control and maintain. That looks great.
So controlled. Awesome.
Well done, Quinn.
Can be done.
All right. Quinn gets the top on ladies number 5.
We got Meagan going for her 3rd. That is a long reach. Wow.
So damn close.
I was talking to the setters earlier, and they talked about the spicy leaning finish on that one, and I would
That's
say
right.
for sure the competitors are going to have to cut their hands and just go for that last hold.
Absolutely.
Setters did an amazing job here getting some variety for the competitors. Really awesome.
Much like that taco I had at the taco truck, that finish is very spicy, Julie.
And we have Allison Vest off the ground over on ladies number 5.
All right, here's Allison Vest. On number 5, up, gets up the power mantle, but doesn't quite stick that next hold. Again, unlimited tries in this format, just within the hour time limit.
Come on, Maya, making those moves on ladies number 1. Making them look smooth. Smooth.
All right, here's Maya. Again, she was our champion out of the last competition we had here at the Boulder Field, in the Greatest Flasher competition. Oh, nice.
Wow, what a strong move. I talked to Maya earlier, actually. She said one of her dreams, she hopes one day to climb palm trees with a machete in her mouth. So
such an odd dream.
Yeah, but good training for it here at the Boulder Field.
Glad you could pull that out of her, Ryan.
Yes.
All right, we got Cloe Coscoy here. Giving an attempt on number 1 there. Very powerful campusy moves.
Yeah, that is a tough problem.
I mean, you can see there's just no feet there whatsoever at the start.
Very sparse feet.
All right, Audrey's going to give it a go here.
A little bit of noise from the crowd. Come on, gang, let these ladies hear.
Oh, wow, even that just start move is quite powerful.
That is a big move.
All right. We got Quinn over here.
That's the power crimp problem.
Yep.
Very difficult.
We got Chloe back up over here on ladies number 1. And Meagan back over on ladies number 6.
Yeah, Quinn Mason has been doing great in the competition scene here. Just a consistent top finisher in the pro events. Great to see her here at the Boulder Field, Sacramento, California. And here's Meagan. Dang, she's got to get up on those volumes there. It's going to take a bunch of bicep power to just get up and over on those volumes.
Yeah, those volumes are not easy to hold on to, are they?
They are not. All right, Allison Vest giving it a go. Allison's a Black Diamond athlete. Black Diamond, our keynote sponsor here.
That's right.
All right, Allison.
In addition to being an incredibly strong climber, she can also recite all of the elements on the periodic table from memory.
You learned a lot from our competitors this afternoon, Ryan.
I did, yes.
Well,
Oof.
Dang. Looking to be one of the more powerful problems so far.
Absolutely.
All right. Chloe's on women's number 4 here. I'm sorry, Quinn. Yep, sorry, Quinn.
Back to the campusy problem here.
Nice work, Maya. Come on, keep it moving.
Maya's making strong work on this one.
Come on.
A lot of just jump and hold on this one.
That's right. Excellent
Oh,
move
wow.
there. Way to catch that
Dang.
leg.
See that?
Such composure and control there. That is impressive.
Absolutely.
And still no real good feet on here. There we go.
Oh, wow.
Oh, man,
That's
she
too
almost got that on the way down.
Yep. Meagan again on the strong, leany finish. Spicy.
All right. Let's see how this goes for her.
Come on, Meagan. Come on, Meagan.
Oh, dang.
Wow.
Slap the top there.
Yep. Real close. That is going to be a tough finish.
All right, we got Chloe over here on women's 1. Dang.
Wow. Yeah, you can see that vertical foothold just gives nothing once you make that move.
All right, Audrey's going to give it a go. Audrey Gawrych joining us out of Boulder, Colorado. Not quite halfway through here. Seeing several tops from the women so far.
Meagan really dominating this evening, though.
Yep, I think she's topped out the most so far, right?
I think
Looks
so,
like it.
yeah.
Yep, most tops to date. Here we still have half our time left.
And we got Maya.
Looks like Maya there on F1.
Yep, Maya Madere. Looking super strong.
Yeah, making those moves look easy.
Come on, that's the move.
Yeah.
All about that power.
Again, Maya's our greatest flasher champion.
Oh, looking strong on that hole now.
Looks great.
That's it, Maya. Come on, you got this.
All right, let's see if she's going to be the one to top this out here. Going for the top.
Getting over that foot. Come on, you got
That's a great press.
Yep.
Looks like she's going to be able to finish this out.
There we go.
Well done.
Maya's got the top.
Ladies number 1.
Quick shout out to McKenna watching. Looks like she's a big fan of Meagan.
All right, and if you guys are watching on the web here, as you are, you can check out the live scoring results as we go here. You get an updated real time. If you go out to the BoulderfieldMasters.com, TBF.masters.com. Let me try it one more time. TBFmasters.com. You can get there off the Boulder Field page. And you can see the live scoring coming in for the women. Meagan is, if I'm getting the most updated results here, looks like Meagan's in first right now, followed by Quinn, Allison, Maya. Chloe and Audrey still to get it, have not gotten a top, so no points yet.
Come on, Audrey.
The strength required there along with the balance. Wow, very impressive.
Come on, you guys. Let her feel that energy. Come on, Audrey.
Really pumping up the crowd
Audrey's
here.
going for number 5 here.
That was
I
close.
think Quinn's been the only one to get the top on this one.
We have Maya about to make
Got
those moves over here. Our ladies.
Maya Madere on the wall. Number 4. Haven't had anybody complete this yet. So again, first competitor to complete it is going to get the maximum number of points, and then each successive competitor after that is going to get slightly less points for this end.
That's right. If Maya is able to accomplish this problem here, that'll push her into second place, at least for the time being. Oh, wow, what a tough catch.
Power crimps.
A little bit of problem maintenance going on here.
Yeah, looks like Quinn's checking out number 1, and we've got Allison Vest over here. Going for number 6. Nobody's topped this yet.
Yeah, moving past these volumes. She's looking good.
Wow, look at that.
Wow. Interesting style there.
All right, Quinn's looking to finish up number 1 here.
Back over there, ladies number 4. Come on, ladies.
Yeah, Quinn holds it. Nice.
Well done, Quinn. She's looking strong. Hoping to finish this controlled.
Oh,
Nice
she's looking
mantle.
good.
Oh, excellent. Wow, no problem.
Yep. Quinn completes number 1 there.
Looks like we've got Audrey working on the 6th problem.
We have Audrey trying her hand over here at the ladies number 6. And keep in mind, everybody.
Now the bottom of this problem really tricky. Getting around these volumes.
Important to take those rests.
Looking to see if we can get somebody get the top here. Oops.
We have Maya working those moves on ladies number 4. Come on, Maya. Let's see that power.
Oh, there we go. Maya's making good progress on number 4 here.
Yeah, first to catch that that crimp.
Whoa.
Oh, wow.
All right, we got Chloe going over there on the doing the power mantle on number 5.
All the ladies looking really strong tonight.
That's awesome. Look at that.
Come on, ladies.
Cloe Coscoy out of the Bay Area, so almost a local here in Sacramento.
That's right.
Oh, looking strong on that.
Chloe, known as the Queen of the Bay, actually. Not sure if you knew that.
I did not.
Yeah.
Did not know that, Ryan.
Yeah.
Come on, Chloe. Oh, got the top there, but couldn't hold it. Nice.
Yeah, if you're in the area, stop on by to the Boulder field. Come check it out live.
Yeah, really exciting day here. Actually, an exciting weekend. So qualifiers were last night here at the Boulder field. Really cool. Lots of competitors. Lots of great competition for both the women and the men. And then today we had our citizens comp. A lot of great attendance there. And after the finals finished, the prizes, both cash prizes for the pros and all of the gear for the citizens, are going to be given out.
That's right.
A lot of that coming from Black Diamond, our keynote sponsor here. And you can see right there behind Chloe, Walltopia, our other sponsor. Amazing walls here at the Boulder field.
Absolutely.
Look at her on this. Looking solid on number 5.
Looks like the crux is the finish on this problem, but
There
she
we-
is looking strong.
Oh, that looks solid. As most of you know, she's got to
Oh,
get.
wow.
I was just going to say, as most of you know, she's got to get 2 hands on that finish and then hold it controlled.
That's right.
So she's going to have to give that one another go. All right.
Got Quinn here on ladies 6. Again, this is that struggle at the bottom here, getting through these volumes. They are not easy to hold on to.
Come on, Maya. Stick it.
I've felt a couple of those volumes. They feel a bit like butter and sandpaper.
Sounds like a great combination.
Right.
Oh, Quinn is low.
Oh, wow.
Wow. One's giving the ladies some trouble. Here's Meagan Martin. It's on women's number 3.
Oof. Anytime you move into these problems on the overhang, they just get that much more difficult.
Oh, may have been number 2 there. Sorry.
Looking to finish this out here.
All right. Got Chloe on there.
Yep.
Come on, Chloe. Come on. That's it. Come
All right.
Looking strong. This is it.
All right.
Excellent controlled finish. That's going to get her a
right.
send.
Chloe Coscoy got that one.
Now, is that our first send on?
I believe that is.
That number 5 there?
I think that's our. Actually, no. I think. Well, if my live scoring results are teeing up correctly, Quinn has already completed
All
number
right.
5.
Okay, so she's second to do that.
Yep.
Well done. Shout out to all our fans watching on YouTube, watching the stream live.
Appreciate y'all out there.
Absolutely. I know the climbers are happy to know you're watching and showing your support.
All right, Megan's getting ready to go here on number 5 as well. The The women have just over 20 minutes left here, it looks like. A little bit more actually.
Over here on ladies number 5, looking for that send. Taking a send, we also have Quinn over
wow.
on ladies number 6.
We got Quinn working on number 6 here.
First flash on ladies number 2, 4, and 6. When I say flash,
Quinn just recently competed at the Youth World Championships. She's always displays great poise, strength, and skill. Excellent climber to have here in Sacramento, California at the Boulder Field.
Yeah, we got a group of the women down here working problem 6. Nobody has topped this one yet. We've got 3 of the problems that have yet to be topped, 2, 4, and 6.
A difficult beginning and a difficult finish.
Yeah, they got to get over here. They got to wrestle up onto those volumes. A lot of bicep strength there to get up and over those.
Here we go. We have Maya back over on that.
Cloe Coscoy here.
She sticks it again.
All right, she's getting up and over those volumes.
Come on, Maya.
Come on, Chloe.
Looking strong, taking her time.
If only you knew how sharp these turns were. Come on,
there she
is. Ladies number 6.
Getting up there on the, getting up onto the volumes.
Come on, Chloe, looking good.
Looking for his first top. Come on.
Just one of those desperate finishes, really difficult.
And if they got to get up there and then just lean over and really cut both hands to go to the finish.
Yeah, good use of that heel hook there.
Whoa,
too bad,
almost
too
got a
bad.
rest there. All right, I don't think we've had any tops on 2 or 4 yet. All right, we've got Allison Vest giving number 6 a go here. A lot of the women are focusing on this one now. You can see the power there to get up and over those volumes. She's looking strong on this. Might be our first woman to top this out. Oh. All right, we got Audrey Gawrych over here. Doing problem number 1. Looking to get her finish on this.
Nice, Audrey. Keep making those moves. Look at that flexibility.
See the great flexibility from Audrey there. All right, Madere giving number 5 a go here, getting up on those start holds.
Looks like numbers 2, 4, and 6 are still fair game.
Maya's looking to top this one out. Again, she'll get less points than the first person to top this one did. Each competitor to complete each given problem gets slightly less points. Makes for really interesting scoring. One of the benefits of this scoring system, other than it kind of gives a unique flair to the competition here, also makes the possibility of a tie really low. So we should be able to come out with clear order of ranking for all the women here. And we've got Quinn giving an attempt here on number 6. Still nobody has topped this one yet. Nobody, I don't believe we've had a top on 2, 4, or 6.
Wow. So Julie, you've been a part of the climbing community for years. What is it that makes a person look for the hardest way up a boulder?
I wondered where that question was going, Ryan.
Come on, Quinn.
You know, for me personally, probably different answer for all of our viewers out there and anybody that climbs, but for me it's the full mental focus, full physical focus. When I'm climbing, I'm not doing anything but climbing.
A lot of that displayed here tonight. These women are showing some really powerful moves.
I will say, did the Citizens Comp earlier today. Really cool problems. The setters did a great job. Our sponsors here, again, we got Black Diamond, Waltopia Walls, did all the walls here at the Boulder Field. We've got Unparalleled Shoes, Friction Labs Chalk, really, and then we've got Temple Coffee, local Sacramento coffee roaster and retailer, and making for a really great competition here.
Excellent.
I highly encourage everybody to come down. We got coffee, we got beer, we got kombucha. What else we got? We got food trucks.
I've got my beer right here from New Glory, gummy worms, quite tasty.
All right, if you had to explain some of the commentary tonight, Ryan.
That's right. Mix a little Friction Labs chalk in that, and you're good to go.
All right, Meagan Martin here, going for number 6.
Let's go, Megan.
This just looks like a tough finish.
Oh, wow. Dang.
And it looks like we're coming down to the
Those volumes are, I mean, if they're hard to grab with your hands, just the friction you get with your feet, it's difficult to stay on those. Looks like we got Maya here trying to finish out this this balancy section. Real tough finish here. Again, it was great to talk to Carlo Traversi earlier, learning the way he's pushing these climbing competitions in different directions, trying to shake things up and really make things exciting for both the climbers and the fans of the sport.
Yeah, Maya's working through the finish here. Working through the finish here on number 5. All right. That top's just giving Maya trouble.
Yeah, that is a difficult finish.
Yeah, again, $16,000 on the line for tonight alone. $60,000, that's 60,000 total purse for this series, and $8,000 in gear giveaways for the citizens as well. So, citizens being non-pro climbers, if anybody's not sure what that was, which I wasn't when I first read the poster. I'm a citizen. Are you? Ryan would be a citizen if he had competed today.
Yes, I was actually sleeping.
All right, here comes Allison Vest. Allison's a little more unknown in the American climbing scene right now. She's really making a name for herself in the Canadian Bouldering Championships, and just recently sent the Terminator V13 up in Squamish, so really impressive.
That's an impressive send. Yeah, she's from Canmore, Alberta, which I'm not sure if you have heard, but apparently there's countries outside the United States. This one's called Canada.
Thank you, Ryan.
Sure.
All right, still no top on number 6. I have heard of Canada.
You have, yes.
I've even been there. Squamish is a great place.
All right, so there's some boulders there as well.
Indeed. All right. So, yeah, a lot of focus on this one here. Meagan Martin giving it a go here.
So she tried this earlier and came real close to that finish. Boy.
Once again, we have Audrey.
And many of you know Meagan, really strong in the climbing scene, has made finals recently in quite a few of the National Comp Series comps. And a local here at the Boulder Field.
That's right.
Come on, ladies.
Oh, she's looking strong on this. Oh, looking strong.
Wow, really working
She
her
might
way
be the
up.
first one to get the top here. Oh my gosh! Adding another handprint to that finish hold.
That's right.
Wow. That's what I love about climbing. You can see the ladies just laughing and sharing beta there. Frustrated laughter, I'm sure, but
Yep, cheering each other on and really, really supporting each other. Absolutely.
great community. It was really fun last night watching qualifiers and watching these ladies tonight. Just great energy, great positive vibes across the competitors. Really love to see it. All right, Cloe Coscoy here.
Chloe again, the Queen of the Bay. She was a finalist in the Greatest Flasher, and she put on a great show last time here at the Boulder Field.
Come on, on, Maya. Back over here on ladies number
Yeah,
5.
great diversity on this one. It's a real struggle getting up on top of those volumes, and then it's just leaning over and both hands to that finish. That one. Spit off, Chloe.
Difficult.
Come on, Maya.
Let's see Maya over there.
Come on.
Oh, wow, look at that strength.
Maya might, I think she's going to get her top here on number 5. There, she's got it.
She got it secure.
Yep. Took a few attempts there for Maya, but she's knocked that one out.
Maya does like to make post-it note origami. Another tidbit there for you watching at home.
Ryan has got all the fun facts tonight.
I did my research.
You did. Here's Allison.
Again, a difficult, difficult to get over those volumes and then find yourself in the position to actually make a controlled finish there.
All right, now I'm just looking at some of our comments here on the live stream, trying to keep up with a few of these here. I think folks have had some questions about what's the format here. So there's 6 problems here in the finals, and the women have an hour to complete each of the 6. And they get extra points here if they are the first one to complete the top of a problem. So the first ascent of a problem gets 1,000 points, and then second goes down from there. So it's a decreasing scale.
Right.
So, and then it's going to be the total of what they get out of those 6. So it's unlimited attempts on all 6 of the problems. There's a benefit here to being the first one to complete a given problem. So Megan's looking at to do that on number 6 here.
Right. Yeah, the strategy here being to finish these problems first, to not spend a lot of time figuring out that beta and watching other climbers. The real key to winning here is to focus on getting these climbs first.
Yep, Audrey giving a go on number 1 here. This one's giving her some trouble.
Anthony, no problem. We're here to help.
I'm just trying to catch up on some of our comments here too, and I saw the comment of a complicated format, and that's kind of why Carlo and the staff here at the Boulder Field are trying to introduce some new rules here, and it's been very positively received by the competitors to kind of put some excitement into it, make them think about different strategies for the different competitions.
Sure, it's not the same old thing, that's right.
And what's kind of cool, what they're broadcasting here in the gym, and it's available on the web, is we're doing live scoring. So we're tracking this as you go. So if you want to be clicking on the live results, you can keep track of, to help keep it a little bit less complicated.
You can check that out at tbfmasters.com. That's the Boulder Field, tbfmasters.com.
Which if you found this live stream, you should be able to find that.
Hello, Jonathan Chen. Welcome to the stream. Glad to have you all out there in internet land joining us, watching these ladies compete.
All right. Quinn's getting ready to get on here.
Allison Vest, back over here on ladies number 6, putting in another burn. Everybody's gunning for that first top. Gunning for that first top, don't stop.
All right, we haven't had a lot of action on this one yet. I think we're on, this is women's number 2, as I don't believe anybody has topped this one yet. Quinn Mason giving it a go. And looking strong.
Wow.
Oh, wow. Powerful slopey compression on this one.
Those slopers are going to be tough.
Dang. All right, Maya's over here with her.
Do we have any finishes on number 2 there?
I don't believe we've got any finishers on number 2 or number 4 or number 6. They're really...
Wow, a lot of points there that's available.
Yeah. And I think we've only seen one finish on number 3, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, that's Meagan Martin.
And here's Meagan now trying to get the first top on number 6. Again, that'll give her, if she gets the first ascent here, she gets more points. She's the first one to complete the problem.
Maya and Meagan are close, so close on these climbs. Come on, let them hear it.
Meagan is really close. She's got the crowd pumped up here.
This is looking good.
Yeah, wow. What a tough finish. You can see the frustration there. Sounds like Maya just finished number 2. Well done, Maya.
Yep, she is the first woman to top number 2. That's going to get her 1,000 points. So again, next woman that gets up that will get slightly less points for that. I believe it'll be 750. Yep, 750 for that, for the second. So great job by Maya there. Maya Madere.
Bumps her up in the first place. Sitting at 2,200 points. Meagan sitting at number 2,000 points. And Quinn in third with 1,500. Come on, ladies.
Yeah, I think that just pushed Maya, I believe, into first place with 2,200 points. Meagan's in second with 2,000. And Quinn behind her with 1,500. Allison and Chloe both down at 750. And Audrey has yet to top, I believe. All right, we're getting down to probably the last 10-15 minutes here. So the competitors still have some time to, I mean, anybody's game at this point still. All right, we got Quinn Mason here going for number 2.
A lot of compression on this problem. For those at home that maybe don't watch a lot of bouldering or participate, compression is where you're pressing both arms together and able to, in order to stay on the wall. Oh, tough.
Super powerful, which fits into the theme of the comps here, force majeure. So power is the theme today, as you can see all across the board here.
Come on, man. Hit that power move. Let's do this.
And these strong moves all the way throughout the problem makes the finish that much harder.
Yeah, it's a way different strategy for these competitors than for the first round of our series, which was the greatest flasher. So in that one, the competitors just had one go on each of the final problems. So much different for the competitors as well as for the crowd here watching this round of finals. All right, I think we've got Maya here on, looks like number 2.
We're looking for the second ascent of the night.
Yep, we've just only had one top on this so far.
Yeah, real tough climb.
Whoops. I think I'm getting got a problem mixed up there. All right. We got Chloe over here though on number 6.
Chloe's 17 from El Cerrito, California.
All right,
excellent.
Chloe's looking strong there.
Looking good.
It's looking really strong.
Oh, that's too bad. One adjustment of the foot and it's all over. That is tough. Very frustrating.
Yeah, this is a really interesting format. This is going to make for a very close finish here. It's anybody's game at this point.
It really is.
Especially with several problems. We got 2 problems that have not seen a top.
And from what I've seen, if the math checks out, the person with the highest amount of points is going to win. Is that what you'd say, Julie?
I would totally concur with that, Ryan. Yeah, that is how this is going to work tonight.
Excellent.
Yeah, again, Maya's in first right now, 2,200 points. Meagan right behind her with 2,000. So if Meagan gets another top here, it would push her into the lead. Obviously, same for any of the women here. All right, number 4, we got Maya Madere on this. Looking to get the first end of this one.
A really tough climb. Those crimps are tiny and perfect.
Power crimp problem here.
She had no problem making that left-hand switch.
Oh, looking so strong.
Bad.
Man.
Wow.
Great effort there from Maya.
Power on that drop is out of this world.
All right, we got a confirmation that the math checks out. Good to see.
Yes,
Great comments online here. Fun to have you guys on board.
absolutely.
No, really encourage folks to come down here for the future comps, or for the if you're sitting at home in SAC, come on over in the break.
That's right.
Check the men's finals coming up right after this.
Grab some beer, grab some kombucha if you're into mushrooms that have gone bad and vinegar. We also got some Temple coffee.
And really exciting climbing here. Women are putting on a great show. Expect the same from the men. It was really exciting in finals last night. All right, we got Audrey over there on the right, working number 5. We got Chloe here trying to get the first send of number 4. Wow. Wow.
Just to hold on to that, wow.
So much shoulder power there.
A lot of power, a lot of perseverance.
All right, Audrey's going for her first top here, looking to get on the scoreboard.
Yep. You can tell a lot of focus, wanting to get some points.
Looking solid.
Yep. Taking these moves really just 1 inch at a time.
I believe this will be her first top if she gets this.
Come on, Audrey.
Oh. It's not making that last move.
15 more minutes.
Okay, they have 15 minutes left. We just heard the official time countdown there.
We are back to the slopers. Another difficult problem here. Compression on these slopers, just not a lot of hold to hold on to.
All right, come on, Quinn.
He's looking good. That's oh wow. First to make that match, I think.
All right, we got Maya over here, going for number 4.
Looking good. Well,
Oh, yes.
Changing it up, going for that match there. That's a great technique there.
Look at this. Power crimp.
Wow.
Oh my God. Look at that. That is awesome.
That is intense.
But that's what this competition is.
Dang, the force majeure for sure.
Power.
Oh my
too
God.
bad.
She made really good progress on that go.
Absolutely. I think that's high point.
Yep, she may be the first woman to top this one.
Come on.
Oh, here we go,
Oh, here we
Meagan.
come on, Meagan.
Wow, look at Meagan on number 6.
Yes. Smiles all around on that one.
Well done.
All right, that bumps Meagan back into first with that first ascent there. First ascent of the women of number 6.
Obviously very pumped to nail that finish.
Yeah, Meagan has been the first to complete 3 of the 6 problems here, which gives her 1,000 points on each one of those. Bumps her solidly in the lead at the moment.
Oof.
And I gotta say, I'm impressed with the live scoring link. It's already up there.
Wow.
Nice job, Josh Lowy. Great apps.
That's right. You're following along at home. Follow these scores. My wicker heart stoked on Meagan. Appreciate you watching.
All right, Allison Vest is up here. Seeing if she can get the second send of this one. Setters did an amazing job on these, keeping them interesting, keeping them tough.
Absolutely, and each one really focuses on a different aspect of this climbing power. Oof, tough.
Yeah, I gotta say, in the Citizens Comp today, it was great fun. Same sort of variety on the problems. Lots of powerful moves on the overhanging. Bouncy, powerful moves on the slabs. Kept it real interesting.
Setters really went all out here.
Dang! Chloe catches it.
Yes, Quinn.
Got that heel hook.
Chloe's looking to complete out number 1 here.
Come on. Oh, so close.
All right, if Chloe can get this one, it would bump her up in the ranks here.
Come on.
Oh, looking solid.
Absolutely, oh yeah.
All right, that's gonna bump Chloe up. At least one in the rank here.
Yep. That's gonna be the second top out for Chloe.
Indeed.
Yeah, well done.
All right, we got Audrey over here on number 5.
Yeah, Audrey still looking for her first send. Struggling a little bit tonight, but looking pretty strong on this problem here.
Come on, Maya.
If I could struggle that strong, that would be amazing. Oof. These women all did great in qualifiers. It's impressive to see.
Absolutely. Oh, wow. Almost had the finish there. Oh, wow.
Maya's making good progress on this power pinch, power crimp, sorry.
Not a lot of time left here. Getting the clock pressure on these climbs.
Yep. Looks like Megan's going back to number 5 here. Megan and Maya both have got tops on 3. The problems here, 3 of the 6. So for anybody just tuning in here, we're at the Boulder Fields Masters. That's our second in the series, focused on power tonight.
All right, now we got Megan back over here at ladies number 5.
All right, Meagan Martin
Deal.
trying to get the top on number 5.
A lot of old school climbs tonight. I really am enjoying this. A lot of strength, a lot of power, and the balance to go with it.
Yeah, it's going to be a contrast to the final competition in the series here, the modern climber, which is going to be the more kind of
Come on, Quinn.
parkour, really gymnastic moves, kind of what you tend to see more at today's climbing competition.
Right.
So you see Carlo there on the left coming in for some pictures. Carlo Traversi really wanted to shake things up with this series of competitions and put some diversity into it, and we are seeing that.
Yeah, bringing in some big sponsors too. Black Diamond Equipment. Walltopia again with all these with the walls here at the Boulder Field, unparalleled in their shoes, and of course Friction Labs coffee. Friction Labs chalk and Temple Coffee, local sponsor.
Yeah, Black Diamond kicking in a lot of the dollars for the series purse, which is $60,000 total for the series. $16,000 being given away tonight,
which is really pushing the sport too.
All right, look at Chloe.
Wow, I think, wow.
Chloe's looking solid here.
She really, oh, that is too bad. That looks like another high point.
Yeah, I think it was Chloe's on number 3 there.
Looks like we got Megan over here on number 5.
Meagan Martin in first place right now, looking to add to her score.
Come on, Megan.
Yeah, Megan did real well last competition we had in the series here, despite an injured hamstring, and I was watching her climb in the qualifiers last night. Didn't show any sign of that injury bothering her at all, so
Absolutely
she's looking
not.
strong.
Come on, Megan.
Yeah, if Megan can get this top, that's going to put her well ahead on points. And it's looking good.
Wow, she's looking great, yep.
Come on, Megan.
All right, she's got to get that second hand on there in a controlled manner to get the finish.
That's right.
And she's got it.
She looks good. Did the judge give that to her?
I can't tell.
Yeah, I haven't got a confirmation on that yet.
Looked controlled till it wasn't.
Yeah, it looked good to me.
So I think she had it, certainly.
But
then came down. So we'll see what the
unfortunately, I don't matter.
Nope, neither of us is judging. Oh! There we go. Allison Vest gets the second top on number 6.
Yeah.
Oh, that was amazing.
Well done, Allison.
So Megan had the first top on that, but Allison's going to get the second most points on that. So Megan got 1,000. She's going to get 750.
Looks like I missed that. Chloe also got ladies number 2.
Crowd is pumped up here at the Boulder Field, Sacramento.
We got Maya there checking out number 4. Nobody has topped this yet. She's looking to be the first to get that one.
Difficult. Crimpy all the way up.
Looks like that's in for
Strong
Chloe,
moves.
Number 3. And when I say 3, I mean 3rd place.
Audrey Gawrych here, giving number 6 a go, and then you can see Meagan giving another go on 5. And Maya's going for number 4.
They're really pushing it here in these last few minutes.
Come on, Maya.
Oh, Maya looks so strong on this. Want to see her send this.
Absolutely.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, that looks great. Now she's going to set the way for that right hand.
We might see a top on this one.
Yeah, it looks good.
Come on, Maya. Yes!
The strength, the shoulder power there.
Wow, you can hear the crowd really cheering. This crowd is excited for that. Yes!
Well done.
Wow, nice work, Maya. That was awesome. You
That's
can
great
see
send. Hard earned.
Look at that stoke. That is great.
Battle for first place.
Woo!
Maya gets pushed back up to number 1.
That's a
difficult climb. Oh, and Meagan there.
dang!
Another send
Wow.
for Meagan. She is crushing tonight.
What is happening?
So we've got tops on all of the problems now.
All right.
Dang, this is getting exciting here at the end. This is going to be a close one.
What a freaking battle.
All right, and Audrey here going for number 6.
Number 6, really showing itself to be a difficult climb.
Chloe working those moves on ladies number 3. Come on. Let's get to the top.
All right, Audrey's working her way up number 6 here.
All right, competitors, we are down to 5 more minutes.
They've got 5 minutes left to go here.
The rest, you got to get to the top of that wall.
Women have been climbing for almost an hour here, so they had 10 minutes to preview the problems, an hour to climb, all 6 of the problems.
Now the pump is coming in now.
And again, as Ryan so astutely pointed out earlier, the competitor with the highest score is going to win.
Yeah, again, I've run the figures multiple ways. I've got a spreadsheet here, and again, the points add up, and when they get to the highest number, seems to lead to victory.
All right, the women are giving it the last little push here in the last few minutes, under 5 minutes remaining. And still, I mean, we can see the results shift pretty dramatically. It just takes one more top by anybody to move things around. All right. Quinn Mason here on number 6. Again, out of Seattle, Vertical World Seattle climbing team.
Yep, 16 years old, out of Seattle, Washington, strong climber.
Allison making the moves over here on ladies.
All right, we got Chloe on the wall here.
This overhanging problem, a lot of strength involved here.
With that power. Look at that gas
Whew. She's really giving it her all. Wow. Strong attempt. Again, you can't really tell from the camera angle, but that is an overhanging problem. Takes a lot of focus, a lot of strength.
All right, Maya's going to give it a go here.
Two and a half more minutes.
Here's a good shot of the corner of the wall where no one's climbing.
Keep your eyes on the competitors in the middle. They are gunning for first. Let's go, Maya.
All right, Maya's on the wall here. Going for number 2.
Come on, Maya.
Not seen a lot of finishes on this one. Maya's looking strong, though.
Wow.
Dang.
Got that high foot.
Got that power, ladies and gentlemen. Come on, keep cheering. Let her hear it. Come on.
Power involved. She's got the, oh, wow. Had the crowd behind her.
Maya's making good progress on that one.
Absolutely. She might finish that before the time is out. Looks like we got Meagan here over on the this crimp crusher problem.
Come on, ladies.
All right, Chloe and Meagan on the wall.
Just trying to increase these scores before the finish here.
Don't can look over Meagan on lane number 4. Come on now.
Difficult to tell, but these problems here are there on the these holds on the left. They feel like bubble wrap. Very difficult to find a good hand position to make it work for you.
Oh, Chloe's looking strong on this.
She's making it happen. Oh no!
I believe Chloe's currently in 3rd place, so top on this would be.
That'd make a difference.
Would make a difference here. Seeing if that would.
Come on, Quinn. That's it.
All right, we're just down to the final few minutes here. Got to be wrapping up.
20 more seconds.
Oh, final seconds here.
Better get it out.
Looks like we're gonna get one last attempt here.
Yeah, if we get to the end of the time and they've already started, they can complete. But once time is called, they can't start a new problem.
Come on, Allison.
All right, Allison Vest here, trying to get her last send.
She's got that match. She's really trying. Oh wow! Look at this.
Oh, this.
This could be it.
Yes!
Oh, look at that.
She gets the top in the last few seconds.
Well done.
And Maya's getting on over here, trying to get her last.
Oh no! Too
dang.
bad. Rushed.
All right.
And we got Meagan here.
Megan's trying to get number 5.
Quinn is our last competitor. Go on the wall. Come on, Quinn.
Yep, and Quinn is our last one on the wall here.
Much time as you need.
Really thinking it through. Oh, unfortunate.
All right, and that does it for the ladies.
These ladies. Incredible show of strength, power. Everything really this comp was designed for.
Yep, and that wraps up the women's finals for the Force Majeure here at the Boulder Field Masters. Great show here by the ladies. That was amazing climbing out there.
Absolutely.
All right, there's going to be a short break here. The men are going to they're going to reset for the men. Oh, hey there, guys.
Hey.
They're going to reset the problems. Or, sorry, they are not. The problems are already set for the men. The men are going to come out, get a 10-minute preview. And welcome back, everybody. We're getting started with the men's finals. We've got Alex Fritz and Ross Fulkerson coming out. Hi, Ryan.
Back here at the Boulder Field in Sacramento, California. We're at the Force Majeure finals. Looks like the men are coming out to compete. Looks like Tim just came out. Tim Kang. Spoke with Tim Kang before the comp started. He mentioned that Ironman in Bishop, California is the worst and best climb in Bishop.
Okay, just to recap on the men coming out here, because we're kind of jumping back and forth here. So we have Alex Fritz, we have Ross Fulkerson, Daniel Woods out here as well, Tim Kang, Joseph Diaz came out, and Colin Duffy. So from left to right there, as we're looking at them, that was their order of finish in the qualifiers. Colin Duffy coming in first out of the qualifiers.
Yep, Joe Diaz.
Impressive lineup tonight.
They're going to get a 10-minute look at all these problems. Now they're going to be climbing the black problems here on the wall.
Yeah, and for the we had some folks that were asking us during the women's finals, and same format here for the men's finals. 4, 3, 2, 1, and they're off. Dang. Tim is right there on the wall. Tim Kang heading up here first. Men's number 4.
Looking strong, looking confident.
Let's go, boys. Let's make those moves.
All right, a lot of angle on this wall. All of these problems tonight are going to require a lot of power, but what the setters have tried to do here is different styles of power needed for the different problems. So you'll see that as we start seeing the competitors on these different problems here.
Yeah, we're going to see some compression, some real shouldery moves, some real strong crimp moves.
Yep, Ross Fulkerson was just given a go on number 5 there. That one's going to need a lot of jump power to get through that one.
Looks like Daniel Woods there.
Yep, he's on men's number 3. Wow. Oh my gosh.
Seems to be facing the wrong way.
It's a really powerful crimpy problem here. As you can, I think you saw power crimp as the theme of that problem. Pretty
Absolutely.
straightforward. Wow.
We have Alex all the way over there on men's number 6, almost to the top.
Again, another lean sort of top out here. He's going to have to get over to that finish hole to the right and make a controlled finish.
Come on, Alex.
Okay, I've got Alex Fritz on the wall here.
Going for the finish. Wow. Comes down on the slab there.
And
Always a nerve-wracking finish.
all right, looks like Joe Diaz is going to give it a go here. Up next.
Joe Diaz, local climber from Sacramento, started his climbing at Granite Arch, another gym here in Sacramento.
You can see the powerful shouldery moves there. They're pressing up, a lot of pressing power on this one. Damn.
Wow, he got the finish, looking good.
All right, I think that was our first top on that one, right?
Yep, that's going to give him 1,000 points.
1,000 points for Joe there.
And again, same with the women's climber. The higher the points, the better chance of winning.
And not even a better chance, it guarantees the win if they have the highest number of points, Ryan.
That's true.
All right, we got Daniel Woods here on this power crimp problem, number 3.
What a difficult maneuver.
Dang. I think most of you in the climbing community here will have heard of Daniel Woods. Been at the forefront of climbing for over a decade. Established numerous V15 climbs throughout the U.S. and the world.
Yeah, more than 20. And he's won the ABS National Championships 9 times. And on top of that, I did do some research earlier. Out of all the climbers tonight, he has the highest amount of Instagram followers at 198,000.
It's good to know, Ryan. Thank you. All right, we got Alex Fritz on the wall here. Seeing if he can get a top on this as well. So again, since this has already been topped, he won't get the full 1,000 points. Each competitor will get a reduced number of points as they go. You can see the power in this, though, the force majeure for sure.
Absolutely. My lower back is crying right now.
Oh my gosh. And Alex gets the top. Yep, his competitors have to get both hands on that finish hold and show control. And Colin Duffy jumping right on this one as well. Colin's number 1 from the qualifier round coming into the finals here. But it's all about what they do tonight.
Yeah, different strategy here coming in. He's going to be the 3rd person to finish this problem if he's able to complete it.
Yep, another competitor out of Colorado. Colin is making some really impressive appearances in the comp circuits. And it is impressive watching this guy climb. Dang. Good go, Colin.
Here we are back on what is considered the comp wall here at the Boulder field. This is a very steep angle, makes any climb on this this section very difficult.
All right, looks like Tim Kang's heading up there. He's going to get on. It's on men's 4 here. Haven't seen the top on this yet.
Again, spoke earlier with Jimmy Webb, and he said this is going to be the one to finish.
Oh, look at Tim making great progress on that, though.
Looking good.
Oh.
Wow. A lot of core strength, a lot of big moves.
Yeah, good effort there. All right, Ross Fulkerson. Looks like he's on men's problem 1. Yeah, giving that a good go there.
everybody. Let him hear it. Come on, Ross. There it is.
Sorry, this is Ross here on number 1.
Taking those moves. That's it. Oh.
Ooh, Joe Diaz trying to make a move there on number 2.
All right, back to Daniel Woods here.
Crowd having a great time in the Boulder field in Sacramento, California. Really cheering for these climbers now.
Yeah, I got a great crowd out here cheering these guys on. Oh, really good go by Daniel there. Yeah, it was a really strong set of competition last night in the qualifiers, so these 6 did a great job making it here tonight and really putting on a great show for the crowd.
Yeah, about 20 climbers, would you say, in the qualifiers, and the top 6 moving on to the finals tonight.
And there's a lot of stake for these guys tonight. So total for the competition, we've got for the whole series, there's $60,000 in prize money being given out between the men and the women's finalists, and $16,000 on the line tonight, $8,000 of that going to the men. So first place here, they're battling for $3,500, and then each of the finalists will receive cash award.
Thanks to our sponsors, Black Diamond Equipment, really pushing the industry, providing some great tools for climbing. Also Walltopia doing all the walls here at the Boulder Field in Sacramento. And Unparalleled. And their shoes really pushing performance.
All right, here's Ross on men's problem number 1. Setters were telling me this one is about as powerful as a slab can get. Thought that was a great description of this power slab.
Yeah.
Your favorite, right, Ryan?
Yeah, slab I never really understood. It's sort of like difficult backpacking, right?
We got Woods over here on men's number 2.
Almost the same. I wasn't quite sure what to say to that, Ryan. So we'll just go back to the climbing here. So here we got Daniel Woods trying number 2.
Looks like another campusy style problem with some sloper holds.
Yep, this is going to take some subtle sloper tension.
Yeah.
Cam on men's number 5.
Frictions Labs chalk is definitely going to help out with that problem.
All right, Joe Diaz here. Men's number 1. Really focusing on kind of that. Oh,
wow.
Takes a lot of stand-up power on that one because it is a little bit of a slab there. Colin giving a Colin Duffy there on problem number 5. These guys are definitely getting on it here. We got Ross up on men's 2.
Get that power.
This one's kind of like a powerful sloper tensiony combo. If you move too fast, you're going to swing off like we saw there. You got to find just the right movement to make that one work.
Absolutely. That's going to be a difficult problem to send. Looks like we got Joe Diaz over here on number 1. Just caught that crimp.
Yeah, but
Through, looking strong.
And Daniel Woods there over on 2. All right.
Joe Diaz gets a send on number 1. That's the first send, is that right?
Yep, that's our first top on number 1. And again, you can, if you're not quite following how the scoring's working here, even if you are, you can go out to the webpage and you can click on the live feed for the results.
That's right. Check out tbfmasters.com.
But they've got 6 problems that each of the men are working here. Unlimited attempts within the hour that they've got to compete.
Quick shout out to our online followers. Looks like everyone's cheering on, even if they can't be here in person.
Here's a quick announcement. We have a white Toyota Camry parked on the ramp. If that is you, come on to the front desk. We have a little bit of information for you, so come on.
All right, Daniel giving another go on number 2.
Wow, good effort. That's going to be tough. That's going to be tough. Those negative slopers, wow. Looks like it's getting a good brush for there. Looks like maybe that's Tim Kang.
Is that, or is that Ross? I think that might be Ross over there, isn't
Ross?
it?
Okay.
I think that's Ross over there on number 1.
Oh yeah, Ross Fulkerson on number 1. Looks like he's trying to be the second climber to finish that one tonight.
Yeah, right now we got Joe Diaz in first, Alex Fritz in second. Still early in the night, of course. No other points on the board quite yet. Colin's looking for his first top here. I think that's Colin over on men's 5. Just spitting him off right now.
Colin started climbing at age 5.
Whoa.
From Broomfield, Colorado. Now 16. Oh, looks like we got Daniel here pushing through this this very muscly problem.
Oh, there we go.
And
oh, nice. All right, that's the first top for men's number 2. Bumps Daniel up to second.
Got Ross over there on number 1. Looks like Tim working on number 2 and Joe on number 3.
Keep up that trend of getting the first 10.
This real shouldery move there on number 3 on the overhang. That is going to be difficult.
All right, Tim Kang here on number 2.
He's a coach and setter at Planet Granite.
Oh,
Almost had that finish.
Nope.
The precision of that move is ridiculous.
All right, here's
We got
Colin.
Colin, yeah. Trying number, is this number 6 again?
Yep, I believe that is number 6. A lot of power press in there. You can just see it, the pressure against those palms. Press it up. Oh, impressive.
Wow, a lot of power, a lot of pressing, and then a dyno finish. Real tough, real frustrating.
Carlo Traversi just in the shot there, mastermind behind this competition, trying to come up with some new creative ways to get some stoke for the competitors and for the folks here watching. We've got quite a crowd here at the Boulder Field. The gym's really set up, intentionally so, to be well organized for these comps. Lots of room for the spectators, lots of room for the climbers.
Absolutely, really pushing the sport forward. You know, really trying to make sure that that climber competitors get paid more, and that the public has more access to watch these competitions and really become involved in the climbing sport.
All right, we got Joseph Diaz over here, number 2.
We got Joe Diaz over here making his way up men's number 2.
Theme of the night is power, in case you missed that, the force majeure. What does that mean, Ryan?
I believe it's French. I think it means power climb.
Again, just leaving me speechless. All right, Tim Kang on the wall here, number 2.
Making those moves. Come on, Tim.
Tim was also in the finals in our Greatest Flasher competition last month.
That's right.
That's it.
Oh, he's spit off the wall there.
First attempt over here on men's number 1.
Crowd really pumped up here at the Boulder Field tonight. Really stoked on seeing these climbers give it their best shot. Again, here we are on what's called the comp wall here at the Boulder Field. This is a very high angle overhanging wall. And Daniel Woods really pushing himself.
Dang.
Wow. Look at that.
Come on, Daniel.
Oh, looking good.
Got a high point on this one, I think.
Yeah.
This is not an easy hold there he's on. Oh, and he caught that. All right.
Wow, look at that.
Our first top on number 4 by Daniel Woods.
What a great finish.
Number 4.
Spoke to some scientists at CERN in Switzerland. Now, they did say that bouldering is the only pure form of climbing left in the world.
Wow, I must say I would have to concur with those scientists. I'm not sure the Boulder field or the climbing community in general would concur with our opinions, Ryan, but it's good to know.
Yeah.
All right, Tim Kang over here, number 1. And looks like Ross is over there working on men's 2.
Yeah, I talked to Ross, 17 years old from Palo Alto, California. Actually, in addition to climbing real strong, he went down to Puerto Rico to help rebuild after Hurricane Maria. So.
Oh, that is awesome.
Yeah, a lot of good people in the bouldering world.
All right. Oh, he's over there working on number 1. Ross is over there on 2, and Joe Diaz giving it a go over there.
Joe Diaz, that looks like, is that number 4 there?
I think it might be number 5. Hard to tell from that angle. Pretty sure that's number 5.
Looks like number 5, yeah. High angle there on that wall.
Yep.
Another shot of Carlo Traversi, owner of the Boulder Field, putting on this great competition sponsored by Black Diamond.
Yeah, Black Diamond, our keystone sponsor here at the event, donated a lot of the prize money, largest cash purse here for the series.
Right.
And we've also got Walltopia, who's done all of the walls here at the Boulder Field, Friction Labs, and End Parallel Shoes.
Friction Labs, Shock. I like their unicorn dust. Are you a fan?
I am definitely a fan. It helped get me up the wall earlier today when I was in the Citizens Comp.
Yeah, I have what's called Butterfingers, and Friction Labs helps me solve that issue.
Not only helps you, Ryan, but it helps those that climb after you.
Absolutely.
Yeah, it's interesting to see here. Love this format because you can see that it's a variety of climbing styles here, and different problems are given different competitors a little bit of trouble with them.
Absolutely. Yeah, everybody's got their main focus that's a little bit easier for them to accomplish, whether that's compression or crimps or campusing, but you know, everybody has an option here.
Yeah, we're early on in the scoring here, but we've got a tie for first, Joe Diaz and Daniel Woods, both at 2,000 points. Alex Fritz on the board with the second ascent there of number 6, so he's got 750.
Daniel Woods really pressing into number 6 here, trying to get this finish.
Yeah. So much power there. Yep.
Just had to let it go.
Yep. My shoulders are sore just watching.
Absolutely.
Looks like Roska's going to give it a go.
At least a good brushing.
Oh, there's Colin over here, going for number 2.
Trying that campus problem, real difficult.
Yeah, so in addition to the Pro Series, there's also a Citizens version of the comp at all 3 of the competitions in this series. Really exciting, a lot of fun. $8,000 in gear being given away. A lot of that from Black Diamond and our other sponsors, but a lot of fun, a lot of competitors out today joining in for that.
Yeah, good food, good beer, good coffee, kombucha if that's your thing. Not really mine, but
it's mine.
Yeah.
Keeps me hyped up and ready to climb.
Mushroom water, right?
It's not usually what I refer to it as, but whatever you like, Ryan. All right, on the wall here.
We got this Tim, looks like, on number 1.
Yep, Tim Kang here on number 1. Oh, really close on that.
Yeah, Alex watching there. Looks like he's going to jump on next.
Yeah, I'm just seeing the comments coming in on our live stream here and just talking about the constant action. And yep, as noted below there, yep, as Carlo designed, it's making this competition really exciting, and the vibe is totally different from the last, the Greatest Flasher, which was honestly just a little more nerve-wracking watching those guys try to flash, and this is just constant motion here. Hard to keep up with it all.
Yeah.
And Joe Diaz on the wall now. Oh, yeah.
Looking good, made that final move.
Yep, I think he's on problem number 5 here. I don't believe we've had anybody top this one. Joe could be the first. He's going for that 1,000 points for the top.
Yeah, for those watching at home, maybe you haven't heard, the first, oh wow, the first to send each problem is going to get the highest points for sending it.
Yep, and look at Ross over there on number 6.
Looking strong, trying to press into that upper hold.
Yeah, and if they do not reach the finish hold, both hands in a controlled state on the finish hold, there are no points given. So it's an all or nothing, and then it also depends on the order in which they finish. So to their advantage to be the first competitor to the top of each problem.
Which requires a bit of risk management.
It does.
They gotta go for it, but they also gotta think about, you know, what climbing style fits theirs best in order to maximize points. And again, as we've stated before, the person with the highest number of points is probably going to win.
All right, Tim Kang on number 6. All right, he's looking strong on this.
Come on, Tim, give it everything you got. And Joe's sticking that move again. Look at that.
All right, look at that from Joe Diaz. All right.
Grabbing a quick shakeout and a good rest.
Yep, I don't know if you guys saw that to the right. Tim Kang topped number 6. Joe's looking strong on number 5 here. And Ross is jumping right on number 6. It is action-packed here.
Looks like Joe Diaz, our current point leader.
Actually tied with Daniel for 2,000 points each.
Oh, wow. Okay, Daniel Woods and Joe Diaz tied for first.
And Ross is currently in 3rd, and this looking to get some more points here on number 6.
We have Ross about to make that move. Come on, Ross.
Oh, and Ross sticks it. Look at that.
Well done.
For men, number 6.
Daniel Woods now on number 5. Difficult move there.
All right.
Looks like Colin eyeballing number 5 there. Gonna give it a try.
Colin's looking to get some points on the board here. Number 1 coming in to the finals. Ah, and there we go.
Excellent.
Oh, looking so strong. Look at that. Effortless, it looks like.
Finding his rhythm, absolutely.
So much power, which is what this comp's going to take.
Colin, all the way up on top of this men's number 5 right now. Come on, Colin.
Come on, Colin, you got this.
Trying to focus, trying to maintain composure here.
Yep, you can
There you go, good shakeout. Again, has to make a controlled finish on that last hold there.
The setters did a great job making these problems doable, but certainly challenging, because these are some strong competitors we have out here tonight, and these guys are working for it. Come on, Colin. Yeah, he's working it out. Just hanging out on it. Impressive.
Yeah, really. Just to hang out on a problem like that.
Wow.
I'd give him points if I could.
Me too. That's why we're not judges, Ryan.
That's right.
Great feedback coming in on the web here. Love to see the comments.
Absolutely.
Glad to have you guys all out there watching this, for those that couldn't be here in person at the Boulder field. All right, Tim Kang going for number 5 here.
He be the one to conquer.
For anybody just tuning in, we're about midway through the men's finals here at the Boulder Field Masters competition. Part 2 of a 3-part series. This event focused on power, in case you hadn't noticed that from these problems.
Yeah, really intense problems tonight.
And we got Ross on the wall, men's number 3.
Men's number 3 here for Ross.
Goes back on men's number 5. Let's see what we got scorecard this time.
All right, Joe Diaz here up on men's number 5 again.
Come on, Joe.
All right, tricky section here for the men. Come on, Joe. Ah, Joe's down. Daniel Woods going up to it. Hope Joe's okay there. Daniel's been a long-standing fixture in the climbing scene, both indoors and out. Making a good showing tonight. Tied right now for first, I believe. And if you guys didn't hear before, you can go out to our webpage, see the live scoring, real time. They're updating it as we go here.
Looks like Daniel Woods here. No, I'm sorry, that is Colin Duffy. Working on number 5, looking good though.
All right, let's see if Colin's got his beta figured out now.
Yeah. This is going to be a difficult finish.
Nope, doesn't quite have it figured out. Yeah, it's interesting to see here what's stumping some of these guys and what some of them are just really excelling on.
Yeah.
Love the variety of this here. All right, so the women's finals have already completed. Men's are about midway through here. And afterwards, they're gonna give out the cash, give out the swag. So lots of money going to the competitors here tonight. 16,000 total to the men and women. 3,500 each to the first place finishers. Cash prizes all the way down the line for all of the finalists. And these guys had to get through qualifiers yesterday, and there was a lot of strong competition yesterday.
And we still got Joe Diaz and Daniel Woods tied for first place. Behind them, Ross Fulkerson, Alex Fritz, Tim Kang, and Colin Duffy still hoping to get on the board.
Yeah, kind of surprising. Colin was our first place finisher coming out of qualifiers. Climbed really strong last night. Certainly climbing strong tonight, but just hasn't put any points on the board yet. No tops.
A lot of difficult climbs.
Joe Diaz is looking to figure out number 5 here.
And we got Colin on number 6. Hoping to get some points on the board. Having a tough time tonight. Joe Diaz really trying to find that balance.
Come on, Joe.
Yeah, just definitely some challenging problems here, which is what the setters were intending. They wanted these guys to have to work for this and to have these problems be a distinguisher for who could get them first.
Absolutely, and really built on strength, not on any quirks, not on tricky sort of dynamic movement, just built on absolute power.
is why I really enjoyed the Citizens Comp today. So much fun. Just old school power.
Absolutely, very similar to outdoor climbing.
All right, Tim Kang trying to get number 5 there. Daniel Woods jumping on right after him. It is nonstop action here tonight. This is awesome.
Yeah, that's the great part about this style of competition that Carlo Traversi has put forth here at the Boulder Field in Sacramento. Just nonstop climbing and nonstop excitement.
Yep. Here's Colin. A little bit of a press there. Now he's making good progress on it though. And Tim Kang over there on number 5, sticking that move. Colin is really working it. We're going to focus in here on Tim, see if he gets this though.
A couple of questions about the scoring again. Once again, it's all about finishing these problems first. The first person to send each of these problems is going to get the maximum points, which is 1,000, and then of course it's down from there. So finishing first is going to get you the highest points.
Yep, so
you get as many tries as possible within an hour.
Yep, 6 problems total. And as Ryan was saying, it's the points go down depending on the order you finish in. So 1,000 points down to 750, down to 600, and so on as you go down. All right, Daniel Woods sticks that move on number 5.
I don't think we have a send yet here on number 5, so Daniel Woods is going for the 1,000 points right here.
Yeah, number 3 and number 5 we haven't seen a top on yet tonight.
Yeah, this would put him solidly in the lead.
He's looking strong on this. Lots of power. Look at that.
Wow, nice bump there. Oh, look at this.
Yeah.
Wow, that was close. That was definitely a high point tonight.
For sure.
You can see Carlo Traversi there getting a nice grin out of that. Obviously putting a lot of pressure on these climbers tonight.
Oh, that was a great go. Yeah, Daniel is looking solid on that. That might be what it takes to unlock that one.
Absolutely.
Yeah, we've got 2 problems, number 3 and number 5 that we were just watching Daniel on that have not seen a successful completion yet. And over on problem 1, just 1 finish on that from Joe Diaz. All right, Tim Kang's looking to send this one here. And we got Alex Fritz over here on number 1 trying to get the second go on that.
That's right. Number 1, only Joe Diaz has finished this climb that Alex Fritz is now on. Very determined climber here. Looks like he's doing well.
Yep. A very technical climber, and you can see that paying off for him on this number 1 here.
Absolutely.
Really slap.
Oh, that's too bad. Wow. I thought he had that.
Yeah, even though this is a slab here, so no overhang on the wall here. It's
still a difficult and strong climb, isn't it?
Yeah, still takes a ton of power.
Yeah.
I was trying to explain what a slab was, but I just got too interested watching the moves, so sorry about that.
For those of you watching at home and not watching a lot of climbing, slab is basically a where the wall is leaning inwards, not at you. Or we have Colin here on a more overhanging problem, exact opposite. So that's going to take a lot more power, but slab tends to be more balanced, but again, a lot of strength on all these climbs.
Yep. All right.
Come on.
Daniel was really close on this one before.
Yeah. Let's see if he gets it this time. He's got a great bump move here.
Yes, Daniel, come on, that's it.
And again, as he unlocks beta, too bad.
A little closer each time.
Yeah, absolutely.
I mean, I know we keep saying that the theme of the night is power, but the amount of power and strength each of these is taken out of them, it's just impressive. These guys are getting as many goes on these as they are.
Right, I'm pumped out just watching.
Yeah, I'm same here.
Yeah.
All right, come on, Tim.
Just announcing I'm going to have to take 800 ibuprofen.
All right. Ross Fulkerson coming up. Gonna try number 5 as well.
If you're watching in the Sacramento area, come on down to the Boulder field. Come check out these climbers live. Looks like Joe Diaz here, number 2. Oh,
right.
That's going to do it. That's going to put Joe into first place.
That's our 3rd top on number 2.
Well done, Joe Diaz.
So,
Sacramento climber.
Yeah. And since he's the 3rd to send on that, so first to send it got 1,000. Second gets 750. He's going to get 600. If you don't want to keep track of all that math, just click on the live scoring link.
That's right. Go to the tbfmasters.com and check out the live results.
I'm going to give a shout out to Josh Lowy there from the Boulder field for putting together those live results for you.
Josh is actually part of my Dungeons and Dragons team.
Too much information, Ryan. All right, Tim giving another go on number 5 there. All right, Alex Fritz back on number 1. All right, he's looking good.
Oh, looking real controlled.
Power slab.
Yep.
Everybody's favorite. Oh.
That is difficult. Come down hard on a slab and you end up with a close shave.
All right, what's Colin looking at here?
We got Colin Duffy here. This is problem number 1, another real powerful slab problem.
Colin making his way up lane number 1. Come on, Colin. Sit that move.
There we go.
That takes a lot of stand-up power on this one.
Absolutely. Standing up into that, my old back can't handle it. These young climbers, I hope they cherish their youth. Oof. Again, another really great setup here by Carlo Traversi. Just non-stop action at these climbs. Each of the climbers is free to just work on any problem as they see fit. Try to score the maximum points they can.
Yeah, and shout out to the setters here. They've done a magnificent job getting a lot of diversity here, keeping this exciting. I talked to them before the comp about what they were hoping to get out of these problems, and I'm seeing it come out of it here.
Absolutely.
They wanted to make sure it was challenging, getting different aspects of the power going, and we are clearly seeing that. And these guys are working. You can see it. This is awesome.
I can't wait to struggle up the start of some of these problems in about a week from now.
Yep, and once the men wrap up here, we'll be doing the awards. Cash prizes going out to the pro climbers. Quite a large purse tonight. $8,000 going out to the men, $8,000 going out to the women. Lots of prizes going out to the Citizens Comp, which is the non-pro comp.
All that made available by our sponsors, Black Diamond Equipment, our Keystone sponsor, really pushing this forward for us and making this worthwhile for these climbers.
And I will say, great equipment. I got a backpack from them recently that I really am loving.
Got about 20 minutes left here in the climb for these climbers to finish these problems.
All right, Joe's trying to work that one out.
Again, they get as many attempts as they want. It's really just about figuring out which climb is going to best suit their style to maximize these points.
All right, Colin, so back up on number 1. And off the wall again. Tim there on number 2.
Ooh, looks like Tim's going to make this
Come on,
finish
Tim.
move here.
Oh, so
too
close.
bad. Wow.
So close. Daniel Woods here. Yep, still trying to get a top on number 5 here. Both number 5 and number 3. Oh! So close for Daniel there on number 5. He's looking to get that 1,000 points on it.
Number 5 still not sent.
Alex Fritz here.
We scores right now. We got Joe Diaz in the lead with 2,600 points. Behind him, Daniel Woods, 2,000 points. Ross Fulkerson with 1,250. Alex Fritz with 750, and Tim Kang with 600. Colin still trying to get on the board.
Colin, back over here on number 1. Come on, Colin.
All right. Joseph Diaz on the wall here.
Come on. Come on, everybody. Right here. Come on, Colin.
We've only got one top on number 4 here by Daniel. Nobody else has been able to repeat that.
Yeah. Difficult climb there.
Yep, lots of points on the board here, or not on the board yet, but up for grabs there.
Looks like we got Tim Kang here on number 2. Oh, looks like he's got it this time. Yes, well done.
All right.
Tim Kang really showing what he can do. The Google searches will soon go to him instead of that actor that's on the mental list.
All right, Daniel Woods over here going for number 6.
Difficult mantle here to a dyno finish, really.
Such
really
power.
a struggle, absolutely.
For those that missed it, name of this comp is the Force Majeure.
All about power, all about strength. This is old school climbing, people.
But not old school, just kind of Carlo old school.
Well, yeah.
More like the 2000s climbing, not early 90s. Carlo and I had a debate about old school versus old school earlier today, but we'll save that for another day.
Oh, no, please elaborate.
Oh, no, I think we'll stick to the more interesting stuff, which is watching the men climb.
All right.
All right, Ross is here. Oh,
Ross
just came off of number 1.
What a move.
Julie, how do you feel about Ironman in Bishop, California?
I used to have strong opinions about it, but I'm coming around on it.
Really?
Really.
I can't stand it.
And I'm sure that's what our viewers have tuned in to hear about. You guys are very patient on the web out there. We appreciate it.
Appreciate the support. Appreciate you guys cheering on these climbers.
Hopefully we're keeping it entertaining, but most importantly, hoping you're enjoying watching these climbers here. Look at Colin on the wall. Going for number 2.
Yeah, Colin trying to get some points on the board here. It looks like this this problem fits his climbing style.
Power slopers.
Yeah.
I think everybody's favorite behind Power Slab. Actually, this looks like so much fun, but so hard. All right, Colin's making good progress there. Oh my gosh.
Really turning that into a steady move, really static. That's an interesting take on that problem.
Yeah, I thought that was going to go for him. Thought that was going to work.
Yeah.
Looks like he's close to unlocking that.
Looks like men's 3 and 5 is still waiting for his first stop of the night.
Yeah, we've got 2 problems, number 3 and number 5, that have not seen Ascend yet.
Yeah, very difficult.
Joe's going to give it a go here on number 5.
Yeah, this number 5 was what Jimmy Webb did say was going to be the hardest problem of the night.
Joe is way to the top, and then number 4.
I thought you said that about number 4 also, Brian.
Well, for me, all of them are the hardest problem of the night. I don't
so
think
true.
I
so true. All right. Daniel's giving another go on number 6 here.
It's looking strong.
Daniel got the 2 first tops on 2 problems on 2 and 4, so that's gotten him 2,000 points there. He's looking to add some more points with number 6. We've had 4 competitors out of the 6 complete this so far.
Interesting strategy here. It is going to get him some points, but I don't think it's going to get him enough points to get into the lead. He's going to need to send maybe number 3 or number 5 in order to, or even number 1 actually, to take the lead here.
Yeah, we've only seen 1 top on number 1.
Yeah, and that was by Joe Diaz.
All right, let's see how Colin does on number 2 here. Hitting it up again. These guys are rapid fire on this. All right,
So
Alex Fritz.
Alex, yes, trying number 1 here. Again, number 1's only been sent by Joe Diaz, so Alex could pick up 750 points here if he's able to send this.
Yes.
Looking good.
Nice, Alex.
Really trusting those shoes, trusting those feet.
Oh, wow. That is a brutal move up there.
Yeah, pressing up into that move.
All right, Daniel giving another go on number 6.
Still looking to become point leader here over Joe Diaz. Joe Diaz leading with 2,600 points. Daniel right behind with 2,000.
You can just see the power pressing into the palms there.
Oh. Close dyno finish there.
John Chen, we love you. Appreciate the comments on the commentary.
Absolutely. John Chen, one of the famous philosophers of our time.
All right, here's Colin Duffy. Truly, it's all about the competitors here. And these guys are rocking it. Come on, Colin.
Boy, Colin is really, he makes this move look like it's no problem, but sure, it's a lot further than you think. That is a giant move on that problem.
Looking, yeah.
Looks like we got Ross over there on number 1. And moving over to Joe here. There's Ross on problem 1. That's Ross Fulkerson, Bay Area climber. He's got a lot of good results with the USAC. 7-time US national team member.
Yeah, looking really strong here tonight.
Yeah, won the 2018 Young Gun Award.
All right.
Trying to press up into that move and make this finish.
This is what's been giving people trouble right here.
Right here.
Let's see if he can get to the top. He's got to get 2 hands to that finish in a controlled manner. Yes!
He got it. A lot of stoke. You can see he's very happy with that finish. That's going to get him some points. That's 750 points on that. He's the second to top out, number 1. Looks like we got Joe Diaz here on number 5. Again, nobody has sent number 5.
Yeah, the top of this problem is a completely different type of movement from the bottom. And it's what's throwing these guys off.
Yeah, you can see it's a very delicate maneuver there. Tim Kang there. He's working on that strong overhanging problem.
Yeah, we got, with Ross's latest top there, we've got a tie for second. Daniel Woods and Ross, both at 2,000 points it looks like. Joseph Diaz in first at 2,600.
Real frustrating. Daniel Woods over here on number 6. Daniel Woods trying to press this out. Make a successful jump here to the finish.
And so again, for the scoring here, we do have live results that are being broadcast out as well, so you can get that link from the web. We'll go over them in a minute here to see how Alex does trying to finish out number 1.
Yeah, check out those live scores at tbfmasters.com. Check out the live results for the Force Majeure.
Yeah, so right now, still 10 minutes or so left, but we've got Joe Diaz in first, tie for second between Daniel Woods and Ross Fulkerson.
Yeah, we got 10 minutes left here for the climbers. Again, they get unlimited attempts, so each of them gets to try these as much as they want, try to maximize their points.
And these guys are giving this a lot of goes.
They really are. The pump has to be setting in.
At least they're still having fun, looks like. That's cool.
Yep, keeping a good attitude and staying strong.
All right. Oh.
Joe, a Sacramento native, trying to put his best effort out here at the Boulder field.
Yeah, and last night in qualifiers, he was one of the few competitors that finished the really powerful and subtle slab that we had last night. So it makes sense that he did well on problem number 1. He got the first top on that. Each of these guys brings something a little bit different to the table, and it just makes for a fun competition to watch.
Absolutely, not just non-stop action. Coming back to the scoreboard here, still got Diaz in the lead, 2,600 points. Daniel Woods and Fulkerson close behind with 2,000. Each of them could, hit problem number 3, problem number 5, and really take the lead. And we got Ross Fulkerson here. He's looking to get some points. This could actually put him in the lead if he was able to send this.
Oh. Tim Kang up.
It looks like Joe is sitting at number 1 at 2,600 points with Daniel and Ross sitting tied for number 2 at 2,000 points.
All right, Tim's going for number 5 here.
That's it, Tim. That's it.
All right, he's making good progress here. Yeah, that is a really challenging hold there. All right, we got Alex Fritz over here on number 1. Trying to get the 3rd top on this.
Come on, Alex. Come on.
Really consistently getting up to that hold. Real challenge to get to the top. All right, just a few minutes here left in the men's finals. Still, results can still change a lot here because we've got 2 unclimbed problems. So whoever, if any of these guys sends that first, that's going to be 1,000 points. So a really interesting format that we got going here, making for some real interesting spectating here for everybody. Large crowd out at the Boulder field tonight. All right, Ross Fulkerson is on here. Oh, Number 5 is spitting everybody off.
Yeah, as I said earlier, Jim Webb, he told me that's going to be the problem to conquer.
Indeed, he did. I think most folks out there might know him as Jimmy Webb, but to you, Ryan.
That's right, Jim Webb. Yes. Well, we're close.
Part of the great setting crew that we got here at the Boulder Field. These guys did an awesome job. I got to say, the stoke was high in the Citizens Comp. Really challenging problems. I thought they were real enjoyable, real interesting to try to figure out, and real diverse.
Putting a lot of unique moves into play here. You can tell they're getting some inspiration from Tahoe, California, where a lot of these setters are climbing and establishing some new routes, and obviously it's provided quite a bit of inspiration for their setting.
Yep. This is awesome, seeing these two guys battling it out on 2 different problems.
Absolutely.
Daniel Woods over there, number 6. Joe Diaz just coming off number 5.
Joe Diaz really trying.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Daniel Woods, Ross Fulkerson, both tied for 2nd place. If either one gets some points on the board, they're going to pull into the lead.
All right, Alex Fritz over here again on number 1. All right, looking solid again.
Yeah, looks strong there.
Come on, Alex.
Gonna take some fancy footwork. I believe they call that fanny beta.
All right.
And he's got a solid finish.
Nice job by Alex Fritz.
Well done.
So our 3rd to top, number 1. Quinn's problem number 1. Power slab. Nice job, Alex.
Shout out to our viewers at home watching on YouTube.
All right, competitors, we're down to about 2 minutes and 20 more seconds.
Just over 2 minutes left to go.
No more time to slow down and no more time to those reps.
That bumped Alex up into 4th place with that last send.
Still number 3 and number 5 yet to be sent. Oof. Got Daniel Woods here. Looks like he's on number 3. If he was able to send this, that could propel him into the 1st place. Obviously a difficult problem.
Yep, and these guys got their last couple of minutes here. If they start on a problem before time ends, they'll be able to complete out that problem, or complete out their attempt on it, rather. Tim over here looking to finish problem 1.
Oh.
Joe wants to get number 5.
A lot of excitement coupled with a lot of frustration. This would put Joe solidly in the lead if he was able to finish this problem out.
And this competition is great because we still don't know who's going to win this.
Absolutely, they all have a chance.
Joe's trying to work this out.
Really trying to find the balance in these maneuvers here.
Yeah, and Colin is getting on number 6 again. Really wanting to get some points on. That's a big press for him there.
All right, competitors, we're down to our last 45 seconds.
Got 45 seconds left in the comp. They got to get on these problems now if they want to have a chance at finishing them.
All right. There's so much action going on, I can't even keep up with who's on the wall there.
Climb number 3 and number 5 all left unclimbed.
All right, we got simul climbing going on here. Number 1 and number 2. We got
simul climbing.
Simul climbing. Tim and simul fall.
Oh my
simul
climb, simul fall.
Oh, look at Ross over there.
Wow.
These guys are giving it the last push.
They really have it. Joe's gonna jump on it. Last second, Joe's able
Joe
to get
jumped on the wall there.
Just before the.
Colin's giving a last go to number 6. Joe's giving a last go on number 5. Excitement down to the end here, guys.
This is great. These are going to be the last climbs for these climbers. If they don't send them now, that's it.
Get to the top. Come on, guys.
Joe is
comes
off.
down. Good effort, though. He's already in the lead, and he's trying for more. I appreciate that.
Come on, Colin. Colin is going for the finish here.
Colin really trying. The crowd behind him, you can hear the energy in the room. Too bad.
And Colin is down. Wow, that was great format, great comp here. Both women's and men's finals, really exciting to watch.
Absolutely. They a lot of struggle, a lot of effort, and a lot of pride to be had. These climbers did really well tonight.
Yeah, really impressive just to get into the finals here. All of these guys are going to walk away with money, as will the women finalists, and we will see the results show in a bit here.
Yeah.
So you can check out the scores on the live score feed. We'll save the list once we have it official from the judges before we announce it here, but we'll have that coming up in a few minutes.
Everything will be posted online at tbfmasters.com. Check out the Boulder Field in Sacramento, California, and thanks again to all our sponsors. Again, Black Diamond Equipment, Walltopia, Unparallel, and Friction Labs, as well as local Sacramento, Temple Coffee.
Yep, hope you guys have enjoyed watching this. It's been fun commentating here for you. Hope you've enjoyed our little show here, and come back in a few minutes. We'll get the results going.
Moving on down to the pros, starting with the women. In 6th place tonight, we have Audrey Gawrych. Come on, Audrey, all your way down now. And in 5th place for Women's Pro, Quinn Mason. And moving right along to 4th place, Cloe Coscoy. These ladies starting a new trend with the bucket hats. It's not too late to jump on. And jumping into 3rd place, Allison Vest. I wasn't lying, they all have their own colors. Now moving right along to 2nd place for Women's Pro, Madere. All right. And 4th and 1st place winner for the women's category, Meagan Martin. That's right, you better get on that podium. Everybody wants to know where the hat is. Didn't have enough hats. All right, no more hats. Great work, ladies. Wobbly freaking podium. Be careful up there. Don't want to twist any ankles. All right, now we're moving on to men's advance. Starting in 6th place with the night, we have Colin Duffy. Moving on to men's 5th place of the night, we have Kang. Come on, Tim, where are you at? There he is. And in 4th place for tonight's men's pro, we have Fritz. on the podium tonight is going to be in third place, Fulkerson. Oh, I saw him ready over there. Come on down. Stand up and stand up tall. All right, we're moving right along to second place for tonight. Daniel Wood. Come on, Daniel, where are you at? There he is. Oh yeah, medals for everybody. Come on in. Got a new bet, folks. And first place, the one, the only, Joe Diaz. That's a Sacramento favor right there. All right. That's it. Let's give him a hand. Great night of competition, everybody.